confidence increases our resilience. You see, it's our confidence that helps us to bounce back from setbacks and overcome obstacles. And when your confidence is on 10, you are more likely to persevere through difficult times and keep pushing forward towards your goals. Your resilience is fueled by your confidence, and it's your resilience that's going to help you go the distance and achieve your goals. This is the reason why I put together my exclusive journal to help you cultivate your confidence. The journal was created by me and curated by me with you in mind. Now, it's available right now on the I'm the Good Thing website. I want to invite you to go check out more. It's a way that you can take a step forward and become more resilient by fueling your confidence. So visit I'mTheGoodThing.com to learn more about how you can begin to cultivate your confidence today. Well, welcome once again to I'm the Good Thing, the podcast. Now, this is the place where we unpack life wisdom. We pray, we affirm, and most of all, we discover our true beauty, our worth, and our power. I'm Denise Taylor, and I'm all about helping women build a life they love. And that begins with us believing everything good about who God created us to be. Now, I help women break through everything standing in their way, get what they secretly want, and prioritize themselves, their success, and their happiness. I want you to know you can be your own priority. Now, this is the place where we get energized in a God kind of way as we see ourselves the way God sees us. And let me tell you, sis, you are good. Today's life wisdom is this: you cannot help someone who doesn't want to be helped. And as I thought about this, I immediately was taken back to some fond memories of when I was in college. What many people don't know is when I went to college, I met my forever friend, Fanta. And once we got to school, there was a bit of surprise that we all soon learned. Fanta was pregnant. Now, if you want to hear this whole story, I interviewed her on my other podcast, Embrace Your Power, so you can go to episode 25. But essentially, it was as if we had created a sitcom, two students and a baby. You see, we both were 18 years old. We were freshmen in college, but she learned that she was pregnant soon after we started. And one of the things that I said to Fanta, and I meant it from the bottom of my heart, is that as long as she was willing to help herself, that I would help her. And that meant that we moved into an apartment together, and she brought her newborn baby, Brittany, back to school, and we managed raising Brittany together for the first few years of her life. It was a bit of a juggle, but I was committed to helping Fanta because she was helping herself. But I've also had experiences where I had really tried to help people and they did not want to help themselves. In fact, I was showing up more for them than they were showing up for themselves. You know, it gets real frustrating when you want to help people experience the better version, the possibility of who they can become. But one of the things that I have found to be true time and time again is you cannot help someone who doesn't want to be a part of the process. You can't do it for them. And so for as heartbreaking as it is when you see people in desperate situations continue to do the same thing, when you know that there is a solution that can help them get through and beyond the trouble and the swirl that they're in, until they want to help themselves, you cannot do it for them. They have to be a willing participant in the journey of getting themselves to a better place. But you're not left without some things that you can do. you can certainly pray. And that is absolutely one of the most powerful assets that you have, that you can begin to engage, because prayer brings God into the forefront and it lets him know that you have something that you would like him to give attention to. And there are some supernatural ways that he can intervene in a situation where the person still may be struggling to bring their will into perspective to help themselves. And so when you find that there is a loved one in your life that is in desperate straits, or you find that there is a friend in your life who needs help in some situation or circumstance, you can't convince them, but God certainly can. And so in those moments, you should put to good use the one powerful tool you have to help them the most, and that is prayer. Thanks for connecting with me today. If this was a help to you, apply what stood out most to your life. Now, if you're ready to make yourself a priority, get what you secretly want, and experience success on your own terms, I invite you to book a call with me. You can access my calendar at www.callwithdenise.live to see how I can help. Now, be sure to subscribe so you can meet me here next time and share this with someone else. Keep seeing yourself the way God sees you. After all, you are the good thing. And check out I'mTheGoodThing.com for all sorts of good stuff. And I'll see you next time.